Yay, you did
Hey
it.
guys!
Hey guys! Welcome to Story Time! Woohoo! So today's book, okay? Can I pick this one out? My little Pippi.
Yes.
She said, "Hey Grandma, what does this say?" And I helped her sound it out. So, do you remember what this is? Snoopy. Snoopy.
Snoopy. Beep, beep, beep.
Constellation Quest. So, it's Snoopy, and he's looking at all the constellations in the sky. Who out there knows what a constellation is? Do you know what a constellation is? A constellation is a group of stars that is shaped like something. So, he's going to do his little constellation quest, and we're going to read and see what's going on.
Yep.
Okay? Yay! Sit up a little bit, baby, so we can see you better. Yeah. Slide your butt back. There you go. All right. Snoopy Constellation Quest. Okay. Woo! These words are really small. Can you give me my glasses over there, love bug? Look at these are really teeny. Good God. Do you see them? Okay. Yeah. Grandma got to put the spectacles on, house. All right, here we go. The air was crisp and the sky was clear. It was a perfect winter night for stargazing. Stargazing means they were staring up at the stars in the sky. Snoopy and Woodstock sat in the backyard staring up at the sky. How beautiful, Snoopy thought. All we need now is a telescope. Woodstock chirped up with an idea. That's true, Snoopy agreed. A telescope and hot chocolate. While watching the stars, Snoopy pawed through a book called A Guide to the Constellations of the Night Sky. Constellations are groups of stars that create patterns in the night sky. Snoopy learned there is a dog star, but no beagle constellation. Thought Snoopy, maybe I should write to NASA about that. So there he is. Snoopy is the only dog I've ever known in my life that actually can read a book. To get a better look, the pair climbed up on the roof of Snoopy's doghouse. The night was clear and cloudless, so they could see many stars. And that wasn't all. They could also overhear Lucy and Linus in their backyard next door. I learned all about the stars in school, Linus, Lucy told her brother. I got an A in astronomy. Linus was impressed his sister knew so much and looked forward to studying the stars, too. Looks like everybody's outside checking out the stars. You can't really see stars out here.
Nope.
Where we are.
Nope.
Where my grandparents used to live. There's stars out there.
And they have a telescope.
Yes. Well, these guys have a telescope. I didn't have a telescope. Linus loved looking at stars. Did you know sailors used the stars when they were sailing to help them know which direction they were going? He asked. They used them to travel across the oceans. Lucy nodded. Oh, yes, she said. Those sailors knew a lot about the stars.
Yep.
When I was younger, I used to try to count every star in the sky, Lucy said. How high were you able to count? Linus asked. Oh, only to 6 or 7. Like I said, I was young. And there they are. Brother and sister having a conversation about the stars.
Yes.
Lucy was ready to go inside to warm up. Why would you want to do that? Linus asked. It's a beautiful night. Besides, hey, you're sliding down. Oh, the motorcycle's gone, baby.
I was just doing this.
Oh, okay. She was just doing this. It's a beautiful night. Besides, there are billions and billions of stars. Exactly, Lucy said. It makes me feel small. Linus stayed outside looking for his favorite constellation. Now let's see, he said to himself. I used to be able to find Orion. I think that's it over there. He spotted a cluster of stars. No, wait, that's not it. It's moving and has blinking red lights. It must be an airplane. Yeah, there he goes.
There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that Orion? He wondered as he saw another pattern of stars. No, wait, that's the Big Dipper. See that?
Mm-hmm.
And over there, that's the Little Dipper. See? It's stars that can make patterns.
Mm-hmm. Patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Patterns, patterns, patterns.
From atop the doghouse, Snoopy and Woodstock could hear Linus trying to find Orion. Woodstock chirped up. You're right, Snoopy agreed. A constellation book like ours would be a big help for him. Maybe we should share ours. So they're going to share their book with Linus so he can find Orion.
Orion, Orion.
Mm-hmm.
Here is an Orion.
Orion.
Orion, Ryan, or Brian.
Woodstock chirped at Snoopy again. Well, I suppose we could invite him over to stargaze with us, but he would have to take off his shoes. I don't want anyone tracking dirt on my roofs, thought Snoopy. Woodstock chirped again. Oh, yes, that's a better idea. Let's go over there. I hope he has a telescope. Oh, gosh, excuse me. A telescope and hot chocolate, thought Snoopy. As they walked over, Linus called out, Hello, you two, and invited them to sit down beside him. I was looking for constellations, but right now all I can find are dippers. Snoopy handed Linus the constellation guidebook. This is perfect, Snoopy, Linus exclaimed. Thank you. Yes, the reading dog has given his book over to Linus. Linus read aloud. Constellations can take the shape of animals, people, or objects, like a crown or a compass, even fantasy creatures. Snoopy crossed his arms and grumbled to Woodstock. Fantasy creatures, sure, but no beagles.
Beagles.
That's the type of dog he is. It's called a beagle. The largest constellation you can see is Hydra, Linus read on. It looks like a huge snake or dragon and takes up over 3% of the night sky. Woodstock jumped at the thought of a snake that long. Look, there it is. There's Hydra, see? It's long, right? And see, that's the head. That's Hydra. See, it looks like a little snake.
Yes, snakes are big and long and strong.
That's right. Uh-oh, Don't fall. There we go.
You almost woke Zombie up.
She's awake. Linus flipped through the book until he found what he'd been looking for. Here we go, he said excitedly. The sky is divided into 88 constellations. Perhaps the most famous is Orion the Hunter. Woodstock jumped again. Don't worry, Snoopy assured him. I don't think he hunted birds.
Nope.
Orion is easily spotted by his famous belt, a straight line of 3 stars. That must be that. Linus stopped reading and tried to look for Orion again. At last he found him. 3 stars in a straight line. There he is. So those are the 3 stars. And he's a hunter. So remember, he has an arrow and a bow. So there's this bow and arrow. See, guys? Okay. So here's the 3 lines. Okay. In his belt. And his bow and his arrow. Linus continued to read. Not everything we see in the sky is a constellation. Certain groups of stars are referred to as asterisms.
Ooh, that looks like a cat.
It does. Snoopy asked Linus, what's that? How'd Snoopy ask Linus? Snoopy talks. Anyway, Linus continued. Asterisms are groups of stars. Shut up, man. Asterisms are groups of stars, but do not form constellations on their own. For example, we recognize the pattern of stars that make up the Big Dipper, but the Big Dipper is an asterism that is part of the bigger constellation, Ursa Major. Not sure why she's laughing, but I'm going to continue to read.
Snoopy talks.
Yeah, he asked Linus a question, and I'm just a little lost on how he did that, but you know. And Ursa Major is Latin for greater she-bear, said Lucy loudly, surprising everyone with her return. See, I told you I knew all about astronomy. Linus smiled, happy to see Lucy had brought a bowl of popcorn to share. Snoopy and Woodstock helped themselves right away. The four friends stayed up late that night, looking for more constellations and hoping to see a shooting star. Thank you, sirens. Thank you. Thank you so much. Be here all week. Anyway. Yeah, the four friends stayed up late that night looking for more constellations and hoping to see a shooting star. So there they are.
There they are. There they are.
Now, there's something that this book does, right? So look, that's some kind of constellation, I'm not sure.
Constellation. Chin, chin, chin.
Oh,
chin, chin,
the thing that was in here is gone. Oh, here it is. Ah, there, okay. So yeah, you get to see different constellations.
I want to
See,
try.
that is the Little Dipper.
I want to try.
Hold on, house. Big Dipper.
Little Dipper.
Which one is this one? Hercules.
Oh.
That's the whole Hercules. And who's this guy? Cygnus.
Cygnus.
So, do you know how to move it to find the constellations? Ta-da! Hercules.
This one.
Wait, which one?
This one.
Oh, wait, that's another one. This one is, oh gosh, Cassiopeia.
This one.
Little Dipper.
This one. And
That's Orion.
that one.
Little Dipper, Big Dipper. So yeah, so this is a really cool book, guys. I forgot where you got this book from. Do you remember where
From
you got this?
Mickey D's.
So it was in one of the Happy Meals. Yeah,
Wait.
during the time that it was a Snoopy Happy Meal. There you go. So yeah, let's show people the front of the book. Snoopy Constellation Quest. Okay, and there's the back. So thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for tuning in to Story Time with Pip and Grandma. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And that's
We were
Mommy that
doing
just walked in.
stories.
Woohoo!